And not only that, but there be a lot of hood niggas with jail records. They end up in prison, either getting gunned down or owed a debt to some other gangbanger, and they end up getting shot for it. And most mothers had to fend for their own selves. You know, put a roof over their own heads, their kids' heads, having to provide food on the table in order to help their own kids, to help their own child get through in life, even if it means living life without a dad. You know, shoot, it's really sad. You know, you got, the way how this generation has been going. Hmm. And some of those kids have even grown up a lot without even knowing, without even a father or a mother. You know, most girls end up fooling themselves when when they like a guy they like because of the vibes he give off or the swag. You know, you'll soon find out that one day after sleeping with him for so many times, you start to realize that, you know, it really ain't all what it was all cracked up to be, you know? It's not at all what you think it is. Life is not fair, people. Keep that in mind. Things in life are not always going to be what you want it to be. Even if it doesn't relate to your own preference. Rather if he's tall, short, light skinned, black, white, country, or whatever, still, that's with a lot of things in general. Mm. And a lot of, and have a lot of mothers who have ended up with hood niggas. Shoot, they had to go through a lot of pressure trying to fend for their own selves, raise their own kids, because they're too busy dealing with their own personal turmoils, that kind of like keep them held back in a way, and it's unhealthy. It's not a good condition to be living in. That's where most girls make that mistake at most of the time. I knew a few girls that I used to go to school with, and some of them ended up in that kind of condition. And look where they are now. Even the two people that I went out to the bar ended up in that same kind of condition.